the journey with Bard continues. I've been debating whether to go tanky runes or AP runes. But I decided this game to still stick with my AP runes, my mage runes, because Rakan is a short-ranged support. So I think Bard can bully Rakan. So I think going AP runes is okay in this matchup. But I think in some matchups I might actually decide to go tanky runes instead. It will help in the early game laning phase if I lose out on the poke and the trade wars. So it's a consideration I've been thinking about this game. I'm still running the AP runes though. Up against Xayah. I've had some pretty bad games against Xayah. She seems to be pretty strong. Have to watch out for her root. If you get hit by her feathers, it roots you. So you need to be on the lookout. Ezreal should be a pretty decent champion against Xayah. He's very mobile, very defensive. I think Xayah is a burst-oriented single-target mage, or ADC, I mean. Oh yeah, one thing I was thinking about was whether I should pick up these chimes at level 1 or not. I've read a lot of guides on Bard, and some of them suggest picking them up, some of them suggest waiting. And I think waiting is the better idea, because if you pick them up now, you can get an earlier level 2. But Bard's level 2 is not that great. W doesn't really do much. E doesn't really do much in lane either. So I would rather save the chimes for later, especially because half of the chimes value is the mana regeneration and the movement speed. And if you get them early in the game, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Since this chime is right in the way, I might as well get it and just fill up my mana, I guess. Okay. Got some nice poke on the Rakan. He'll probably lose out on the lane pressure now. He has to burn through some of his biscuits. Bard's trading power is really strong with his auto, meep auto. So I want to be autoing more, but I want to queue less. I've been queuing too much. And I also want to be poking at her when she's going in for a last hit. So that way she can't actually retaliate. Like right there, she retaliated on me because I was too late on the poke. Missed that one. Another thing is if you can get the meep slow, you can actually set up a Q bind much easier. I'm gonna go for a poke. Okay. That went okay. I think the trade was somewhat even. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, Ezreal's wave clear is not the best, but maybe he can CS a little bit here. Okay, I'm gonna go a second point in Q because I don't see myself roaming. Okay, looks like I lost out on that trade. gonna grab this health pack and this chime. Okay. See, Rakan is almost surely in that bush right there, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go get my E now, just in case. Got the Q auto. Gonna grab this health pack. Okay, I probably jumped the gun there. Probably did not need to go in so early, but we got a good trade there, so it's not the worst. Gonna ward this bush here. Actually, this is a good time to roam a bit because it looks like they're gone. Okay, so I picked up all the chimes actually. I think the map is completely chimeless. So I actually have 12 chimes now. Not bad. I think I'll go for the boots. I think boots start should be good here. Boots on Bard is very good. It helps him roam better, get chimes better, and oh, I misclicked that one. Also helps him avoid the all-ins and also Xayah's skill shots. Okay, looking at the CS, we're actually surprisingly ahead, so I think Ezreal is doing pretty well. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try and keep pressuring the Xayah when she goes in for CS, so hopefully I can deny her a little bit, make her a little bit scared to CS. Ah, missed the stun. I was too late on that one, on the reaction. Oops, I probably should have saved that one. Okay, Rakan's in there. Oop, got hit by the... okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Oh. Oh shoot. Okay, I might... okay. I think I made it out. Okay. We should be good. Okay, so now I need to work towards Actually, I think I need to buy a potion. I would be working towards actually I can't. Okay, I was afraid I wouldn't have enough gold for the ruby crystal, but I do, so should be fine. I'll get a sightstone next. I was considering going an armor, a cloth armor, because Xayah is pretty strong. Xayah seems to be lane dominant, I think. Although maybe it's just because Ezreal's pushing power's a little bit low. So, okay. I'm not sure if I can pink ward there yet. If I ward it, it might just get cleared out as soon as we get pushed back. So I'm gonna leave it until we push forward a bit. See how it goes. I'll stick in this bush. Actually, maybe I should stick over here in case I need a portal. Looks like Xayah's back. Since we're pushing up so far, I'm gonna go ahead and ward. Clear out this vision, I guess. Watch the Ezreal. So Xayah actually has pretty high attack damage now. Uh-oh. I didn't expect to take that much damage. Did I get hit by the Rakan or the Xayah root? I'm not sure. See if I can make it in time for the team fight. Okay. Nice. We got the dragon. Let's see. I'll go ahead and ward here. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, now I need to go back to my lane. Actually, there's a chime here. Let's see, I'm out of wards, so hopefully this is safe. Okay, push it into the tower. I think I'm going to go ahead and back, get some wards. Actually, since there's a huge wave, should be okay. So it's actually getting hard for me to bully the Xayah because she's just so strong. Okay, actually there's a chime here. Actually, we have a good jungle presence, so we're actually not too far behind. He's been keeping the Xayah in check. A good jungler. I'm gonna go a second point in W because I feel like this game I might need some healing, sustain, because the Xayah is quite strong. I'm going to go ahead and back. I could get a ruby crystal, or a ruby sightstone, but I'm going to wait on that one. I think I'm going to instead go with boots. Should I go with boots of swiftness? I'm gonna go with ninja tabbies. And go with locket. Because I feel like right now the Xayah might be a problem. Although she's not that far ahead. She's actually not even ahead. Maybe a little bit. Man, had to be really careful of Rakan. His knock-up is really bursting me down. I probably should have taking a lot of creep. Creep aggro. A little bit low on health. So looks like they backed off. Maybe I need to be here. Okay. It might be a good time to buy ruby. No, I don't have enough mana, or money anyway. Go ahead and buy cloth armor. Okay. As long as we play conservatively, I think Ahri is really strong. And Wukong is also strong. Actually, everyone's strong. So as long as we don't lose, we'll be okay. So Ezreal's playing the right way. Okay. 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 So really strong teammates helping us stay in the game. The Xayah is a pretty strong player, I think, but not quite good enough to 1v5 my team. Okay. Actually, let's get some chimes. Ah, okay. So I'm not used to the ult. To the ult travel time yet. I probably shouldn't have gone for that one. That one was pretty obvious. Okay. So this Ari is actually very strong. Actually, maybe... Oh, we actually won. So this game I didn't really contribute very much, unfortunately. But I think it was good practice for my Bard mechanics. I think I died a couple times in lane, so I need to be more... have to have more respect for the Rakan. His dash into me and knock up is actually really dangerous. Early game Bard is actually pretty squishy, so I had to be careful there. But I think during the laning phase this game I outputted a little bit more pressure than I normally do. I think it's very important to try and deny CS. So you want to poke at the ADC whenever she goes in for a CS. I think I did that a little bit better than I normally do. And also, you don't need to Q in order to poke. You can just auto, because Bard's meat damage is just so high, so it's actually fine just to auto. You don't even have to Q. So you can save mana that way. Alright, so I think Bard is starting to get a little bit more comfortable for me, so keep playing him some more.